Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and all my non binary friends. Welcome on through. It has been a week, and I haven't talked to you all. I feel like it's been forever. I have been dreaming about Deltarune, and Deltarune's going to be a little bit different. There's going to be a lot of some changes that you might see here and there, especially when it comes to like the way that the videos are structured. Heads up, right? It might be shorter segments that are more palatable for everyone. Anyway, it has been a week and I've been thinking about Deltarune and I've been thinking about a lot of things. And one of the biggest questions that I have for all of you is this. What sacrifices have our heroes made so far to get where they are? I've been thinking about this. I've been dreaming about this. I've been thinking about like Chris and Susie, and I've been thinking about Ralsei, and I've been thinking about like, would you classify them as heroes yet or not yet? Would you say that there's still a lot to learn? Would you say, like, for example, if we take inspiration as to what makes a hero, right? Do you think, or in your capacity, or in your reflection, it's like what makes a hero, and have our heroes, right, of the story or the narrative so far, have they met that requirement yet? Or is there still more room to come? Yo, Sasha, thanks so much for the sub. I appreciate it. So, there's a lot of thinking that goes on with it, and I know I'm yapping. Bold potential. Thanks so much for the sub as well. With the prime, let's go. There's a lot of questions that are coming through, and more specifically for Susie, we're seeing that like there are questions and journeys and all of these things that are coming through that are making our characters grow. Right, existentialism being one of the biggest questions that Ralsei is asking. Right, it's like, do I even exist in the first place? What does existing mean? How, like, how does it feel to even be trapped in that way, right? Or be a darkener in that manner? But even more particularly for Susie, I guess the question is, and I'm going to think dark in a way. What would it mean for Susie to establish a safe space and then lose it all? What would it mean for Susie to actually be, say, one of the actual heroes or a hero, and then find out that, they might have to dissolve their friendship due to whatever reason? Ooh, that's what's been on my mind. What would come to mind if it finds out that, hey, you know what, Chris is actually more of a complex character and is just being used, but their actions have caused you trouble, and they might not necessarily be your friends. Ooh, all of a sudden, my narrative shift starts going over to Susie and the impact and the pain that small little fragments like that may have on her. Now I get it. I've seen some of your comments. Dude, you need to read everything. You need to read the flavor text. You need to do this. Guess what? We probably have to go back and play the other route, right? That was like forecasted in the Tenna game, that there's another route that we can do. So if we miss something, well, then we're probably going to go back and see it in just a bit. But nonetheless, my main question and my main concern comes through with Feed Me Tragedy, Ed. I know. Comes through with number one. Is Chris aligned with any dark entities or any individuals out there that we may not fully know? Number two, and how often is Chris able to go ahead and keep us out of sight, out of mind? Number three, can Chris take out their heart in any capacity, at any time, at any moment? Number four, for Susie, how much do they fully trust everyone? Number five, do they understand what it means to be a hero? Do they understand what it means to, I guess for her, it'd be like the axe of a hero, right? The axe of justice. Does she understand what it means to go ahead and understand or hold an axe, right? And more specifically, hold true to this element, right? Ads in a minute. Oh no. Like, does she understand that or not? There's a lot to take in there. And even with Ralsei, right? Does Ralsei even understand the prophecy fully? And if not, or yes, is he giving us the full truth or a partial truth? Go from that even further. Sorry, I know I'm asking a lot of questions, which is, how do I say this? How do I say this? I guess I'll say it this way. What happened? It's always good to it's always good to ask questions. People get like really mad that I ask questions, but that's my job. That is literally my job as a psychologist, is to ask questions. Is our group of heroes even heroes? Anyone can be a hero at any point in time, depending on what actions you do, right? Sometimes, for example, I'm gonna go to throw this out there, right? Sometimes the world may want you to go ahead and take a right and turn right, but you just have to turn left, and you have to keep turning left, even if that means like bridging out separately, right, and going in your own way and finding your own unique style. And then, if the future allows it, you may come back together, right? So it comes in my question, which is, for you and in your journey so far, have you always attuned or occurred to what individuals have wanted of you or have expected of you, or have you gone into your own path? And that's sort of what's coming down for me. My question is my question comes. Sorry, I got something in my throat. Anytime, like sometimes, yeah. My question comes through with like the regards of like, will the group at some point in time have to separate to be able to go ahead and come back in? Will it have to dissolve to be able to go ahead and understand that they might need each other more than they truly think, right? Anyway, sorry, chat. Long yap. Not as long as the Tena analysis, but we're back. Chapter 4. Anyone can be a hero. Believe it. Yeah. Oh, hold on. By the way, I have to do a card show tomorrow. Hold on. I have to do a card show tomorrow. I'm selling a bunch of cards. Would you all like to be live? Do you guys want to see how the card show goes? You guys might get to meet my mom because she's helping out. It'd be kind of funny. And you guys can help protect from people trying to go ahead and scalp. Anyway, maybe it just depends, you know. It just depends, Mama Ed. Heck yeah. Oh no. What is the Deltarune? Chat, what is the Deltarune? Did you put them in emo only mode? Damn. I'm over here trying to get a question answered. Chat, what is the Deltarune? Can't wait for you to break down personally the best chapter so far. Aw, thank you so much, Zanny. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for the 5. What is the Deltarune? And why is it that in this screen, it was shown to freeze and then break? Is that what we're supposed to do? Is maybe the actual reality of everything that, like, ice magic is needed? Or the prophecy might be more than just that? Like, what is the Deltarune? That's the question that's running through my mind. And why is it being showcased in here at the very beginning of hold on. I'm gonna go back out. Deltarune. Hold on. What the fuck? The beginning. A cyber's world. Late night. Prophecy. What? Did I see this before? I must have, right? Or was he just tired? What do you mean, prophecy? Look at this. Look at the screen. Deltarune, right? It looks like the fountain, but yet it gets frozen and it gets broken up. So maybe the thing is, it's not so much about sealing the fountains, but about destroying them. But about freezing them with ice magic and breaking them apart. Maybe there only really needs to be one. Instead of, like, are we really even closing? Or none in that matter, right? Because the Deltarune is in the fountains itself. Sorry, chat. I'm overcooking here, and I know I am. I know I'm overcooking. There's just got to be something to it. Deltarune door, Deltarune symbol with the fountain on it. Grab tab? What the? That's not me. What the fuck? Oh, that's right. We were here. I had forgotten for a second. Aw, yeah. Welcome on through. $7,000. Oh, God. Oh, man. I really wish that there was a better sword. Carries out fate with the blade. Records and faces the fate. Aww. Welcome, travelers. That's strange. By all reasonable means, the strength of your next opponent should be enough to already ring the bell of your defeat. But for some reason, I can't help but think you may win. What is this feeling? Hope? Whatever it is, it's quite funny. Oh, God. See you again, or not? Water cooler. It seems visibly agitated. Oh, no. Boss, you want to do battle? Oh, that's it? I thought there would be more. Yeah, I love Central here. Lancy! How do I get up to Lancy? Lancy! Lancy, my boy! Ah! Oh, that's so cute. Lancy! Oh! You've been sparing all Newbert's friends. Now they're your friends too. Oh, Newbert! That's good. When you spare people, this world moves up. Newbert moves up too. Newbert! I'm the hacker. I'm a programmer too. Keep it on the download. Shh, I got the mods on deck. I'm about to win it big. He's using a notch controller to play what looks like a child's game. I'm trying to scam this guy using a children's game, but his controller keeps malfunctioning. Is this guy a genius? Is he on to me? Seems to have been dusted and polished. Thank you for the follow, Big King Pascal. Really cares about the details. We're bringing Lancy with us. I don't care if y'all get mad. Much. Such is the way of the worm. Yes. Look, guys, it's in the wrist. The wrist. You want to be part of the fan club? You got to be good at fanning. A powerful computer like Our Lady Grace needs powerful fans. This is great town. All my friends are here and ready to blow big bucks. Still, I can't help but feel like I haven't seen... What? Nothing? Bye! Looking for originality? Innovation? Then click on to further Addisons. Our new Fungadero will have your whole family funning around town. Damn, nice outfit, Ralsei. I didn't have anything to do with this. Oh. It reacts to your presence. I went too far with my training. My legs have achieved a kind of ultra instinct where they can lead their own independent life without me. It may never open again. May is the key word, not will. Rousey, what's behind this door? Rousey, what is behind this door? Oh, I almost missed you. What the heck? Though I'm just a small ball with friends, I have become more well-rounded than ever before. Oh! This is turning out to be a cool kingdom. Not gonna lie, this is turning out to be a great kingdom. Hello? Even the rug. I wonder what the time dilation is between the dark world and the light world. Because they're like, yeah, I don't know. I'm curious. Do you like breathing? Moving fast with or without legs? But usually with legs? Join the cross-country team with Jonkington and Noelle. Hey, Noelle's into... Do you like... Oh, okay, it just says it again. Mrs. Toriel. It's a poster of several basic shapes. Circle, oval, square, dodecahedron. Oh my goodness. It's a primitive drawing of your mom. Your mom. Insultingly, a pear. This is substitute teacher food. Insultingly as well. Wow. Okay, so you have standards, Chris. Is that it? The locker is covered in Chalkington memorability. Tem study hard. Tem learn. Tem learn how to sing. Yeah. Tem amazing. It's Birdley's desk. The leader egg is joined by the 3 eggs you found. Alright, chat. Y'all are going to have to help me find the egg in this chapter. Wherever it might be. And we're onto the streets. I thought we already took care of Tenna. Yeah, I thought we already took care of Tenna. Chris, you know that daily saucer of milk I put out? I have regrets. Did we not? So go back to the dark world? Is that what you're telling me? You can be straight up about it. Yeah. I thought we already took care of Tenna in this world. Oh well. This is such a comfort game, though. It's great. Knock, knock, knock. Whatever am I to do? This boredom. This ennui. I feel like I said that wrong. Oh my, is that you again, darling? My only fan? But well, I should probably go to the dark world then, yes? Chat, what do you think? Because unless it's going to take Tenna away from like my dark world that I have, or I guess my dark world, my castle that I have, do I give it to them or not? Mods, you can let them off from emo only mode. Yeah, I would say give. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do it. What? You want to give me your TV? I don't understand. Is this some kind of catch? It's scuffed, old, and the colors are kind of messed up. But it's really good. It's a really good TV. I see. Could you bring on by? Yeah, of course. Wait a sec. Aw. Oh my, it's a handsome little thing, isn't it? What's the brand? I don't know, but his name's Tenna. Your TV has a name. No, I mean, yeah, but just like a nickname. Like Antenna. How cute. I'll take it. Aw. Aw. Oh, we're giving Tenna a new home, chat. Oh, really? Hell yeah, Chris, we found him a home. Ah. Oh my, you two really love this TV, don't you? Well, don't worry. I have this strange feeling Mr. Tenna and I are going to get along. Famously. Cool. Well, I'm putting it in your house now. Oh. That's so cute. That Asgore guy, it's a shame he lost everything after he... What did he do? What did he do? Now he has to sell flowers to me and me, but what? He's your father? Sorry. Oh, chap. So I had to race to get home from this work event that I was in. Oh my goodness. I was drinking some water, right? I was drinking some water and I was going on the way home and I forget that there's a speed bump, right? And it just went like boof. And I was like, oh, like water going everywhere. Like, oh. It was like, oh. Yeah. Driving in my car, it's something, I'll tell you that. It's an adventure. The back door is blocked. You can only see through the basement window. A court. Have we visited the diner? I think we have. Documents. Litter on the floor. Yeah, it was interesting. French fry? Ooh. On the freaking ground? Am I gonna eat it? No. It's old and brown. Oh, so you've learned? Don't make me repeat myself. Wait, why are they in emo only mode? What happened? Susie, I love you. Yeah, I was like, oh. Driving in my car late at night and you hit a bump. Hey, don't mind me, just fix it up this grill. Want a hot dog? Heck yeah! Wait, isn't that a cat tail? It's an upgraded grill. Now, in addition to cat food, it can also smell like dog food. Alright, I think I can save here. Immediately. Huh. It's like, oh look, a bump. Well, how's everyone doing this week? I hope that you all are practicing that self-care and taking good care of yourselves. Looks like your weird friend is busy today. Let's go already. Aww. There's a song? What? Guys, I don't know fucking memes or whatnot. No, that bump was weird. Little buddy, my date's about to start. And it's in the bag. Hot damn, little buddy, look! Look now! She just edited a meme to be about us. My God, this is love. Oh, God. I feel it. I feel the universe. Oh, no. To be so hopelessly in love. He feels the cosmos. Okay, but how many of y'all, especially growing up, I don't know if you're teenagers or not, but how many of y'all were like hopeless romantics? Or maybe you really wanted like to find a partner. Like, how many of y'all were like thriving, or not thriving, but like craving for like a relationship or something? And you guys would like, you know, no, not I. I'll be honest, when I was in high school, before I found my long-term partner, I was like, oh my God, we're going to the movies together. Oh, jeez. Oh boy! Ah! Like, I was so nervous about going to the movies and little dates and shit. And like, the thing, okay, it's gonna sound. Here's some lore. As an adult, I still love my mom, and I see why she made me do this. Throughout middle school as well, and I was like, Mom, and I had to like she made me tuck in my shirts and stuff throughout middle school, right? So I was like this little kid with like always properly tucked in shirts that was always like, oh well, you know, I'm gonna focus on my studies, and you know, yeah, I was like that little like nerdy kid with like tucked in shirts that was like into cool anime and stuff. And at school I would try and dishevel, but then I'd like tuck back in. But even for dates and stuff, right, my mom was always like, hey, make sure you tuck in your shirts. But like when she would drop me off when I couldn't drive, and I'm like, oh god, like it's so embarrassing. But now I think about it, I'm like, oh little buddy, my date's about to start. Oh, okay, no, yeah, it would be weird if you were here. Your husband was like in the middle school? Oh, Iba Ninja. Sounds like a cool dude to me. Oh. Chris, remember me? Sorry if I was too strict and I babysat you and Noelle. Since then, Noelle's always seemed so nervous around me. And so today, she even complimented my outfit. I wonder what changed. I'm trying. Oh, stop. You were Birdly as a teen? Really, I was Birdly. Birdly! Ah! Birdly have returned to the earth. I don't know if people like the way I say Birdly. I've seen some positives and some negatives about it. Especially some of the analysis and stuff that we've done on Birdly. The card is still real. On the shelter was a strange panel. Fucking Birdly. Susie stopped smiling. Looked like a digital security lock. There were three in... Of course, the three fields. Bartholomew? One had a pine tree beside it, one had an officer's badge, and one had the Deltarune. I like it. It's always funny to me. Has become a tick for you? In a good way or a bad way, Robo? Yeah, Susie drops her smile instantly like... She's sus. Look at that. The sus face. Look at the sus face. Ah, now she's smiling. Too iconic. I can't. It can't be top now. Use the crowbar. Alright, we're going up. Sorry if I'm blowing my nose a lot. Again, it's allergy season as the time changes here, so. Alright, everyone. Are you ready? Are y'all ready? Along with the no. Quantum Computer Gaming, what's up? How you doing? Should probably save. Hold on. Let's make sure we save. All right, we're good. And up we go. Hello, housekeeping. Housekeeping. Hello. Oh my goodness. All right, ready to explore your house now. Great. So, where did you two go? Red flag. So, tell me everything about you. I mean, everything. Everything. Tell me everything. Oh, no. Noelle, no. Yeah. We were having like a tea party and, a tea party? Oops, I mean, did you dress up? No, we were just, reviewing the project. Oh, right, so this is my house. Oh, yo, why is it so fancy? My goodness. My goodness. The hell? It's huge. I'm already getting lost just standing here. She rich. Oh, really? Here, I'll show you around. Noelle joined your study group. Yo, let's go! Since chapter 1. You looked at the junk ball in admiration. Nothing happened. Everybody seems too busy to pick up the phone. Oh, nice flowers! You know what this reminds me of? There's been a lot of houses, like whenever I've had to do a house call for some of the clients and stuff, where they have such amazing, luxurious houses, but their parents are like never home, or when they are home, it's always like super strict to the point where they're like, or they don't pay attention to them, to the point where it's like kind of like an abusive household, but not really. But there's like expectations for everything to be nicely decorated and done for Halloween or Thanksgiving or like 1,001 things. But when you go in and you're like, hey, how are you doing? Are you doing okay? And whatnot. Turns out they rarely talk to their parents, or their parents always come home angry and demand stuff out of them because the parents have like extremely demanding jobs and like they're only home to rest really, but not really care about what their kids are doing. So their kids start developing some weird deviant behaviors and start outlashing out, or some of them really drive themselves into their studies and really want to get their attention. They're like, hey mom, hey dad, hey caregiver, I'm doing really, really well. I'm getting A's in school, and that's the only way that mom and dad actually kind of pay attention to you. Otherwise, they're comparing you to your siblings or other things. And so they keep trying their best until all of a sudden it starts going into burnout, or they start going into circumstances where they're doing their dishes and they're afraid of speaking out because they know that if they speak out in some way, shape, or form, they're saying, oh, well, shouldn't you just be grateful that you have a roof over your head, unlike other people? And so it starts turning into a more and more toxic environment where the kid is more and more afraid of, speaking up their thoughts or what they're actually feeling, their traumas, their issues, their stressors in daily life, because they feel like, oh, I'm just going to be a nuisance to myself and to my parents. And so it starts becoming a weird cycle where all of a sudden, right, this kid starts developing people-pleasing tendencies. And for them to even express who they truly love and care about, it starts becoming harder and harder on themselves. So they got to keep people-pleasing as an adult. And as they keep growing up, that people-pleasing tendency starts getting them into trouble, where all of a sudden they don't know how to say no, and they don't know how to put up boundaries, and they start getting into weird and sometimes toxic relationships, because at times it's better to go ahead and find someone that at least gives you that validation that you seek, regardless if that validation is healthy or not. Yeah, it all comes from little steps like this, and observing sort of like where a kid is living, and observing as to whether or not it's natural to the environment or not. Anyway. Welcome to my home. Wait, chat, are you okay? What the fuck happened? I look over and chat's like spamming emotes. What the fuck happened? Chat, are you good? You good? You going through it? Okay. Chris, let's start searching. Okay. Let's meet at the couch when you're done searching. What the heck is this? My mom collects it. Okay, how the hell do you turn it off? Just hold down the button. Though for some weird reason, turning it off takes power. So it takes forever on the low battery ones. Sorry, chat. I'm gonna investigate everything. I hope you're okay with that. What the heck is this? It's a holiday treat catcher. You know? Anyone want to tell me it's normal to have one? Nobody. Oh, no, don't worry about it. My mom, I'll share with this. Every family has a different tradition. And it's a-okay to have like unique traditions and stuff. Absolutely. My mom loves Christmas and Halloween and stuff. And even to this day, even as the adult that I am, she calls back me and my brothers to go home and put up Christmas lights and inflatable snowmen and everything. Because she's like, I want the niños to see them. The kids that live in the street, that they live in. she really wants him to have something to look forward to or see, and like illuminate like their Christmas time or whatnot. Because for her, she told me the story that when she was growing up, she always felt like she never had any lights growing up or anything like that, and she had a friend that had Christmas lights, and that's how she know that family was there, that like there was a bit of hope, you know, for the future, for like when she had a family, that like, you know, that like the whole family can be united and that you could have like Christmas gifts and stuff like that. So yeah, she kind of went like, she kind of goes wild with Christmas stuff and Halloween stuff and stuff like that, you know. Anyway, should I investigate around before I continue? What do you think? Why is there so much bottled water in here? It's just convenient, you know. And you have a fridge in the living room? Wait until she learns about the free water from the sink. There wouldn't be so many Santas with dead batteries if Chris hadn't glued the cases shut trying to store them. Kill it. Kill it. Can we actually kill it? Can we drain its battery? Can we drain its battery, chat? I usually bring an icy bottle with me to school too. Huh. Could have swore I saw you using the bubbler after me before. Yeah, must have been extra thirsty that day. Oh, just admit it. You're like, it's a secondhand kiss. Oh my goodness. Teenagers. Oh, this vibe. I get it. Ooh, what's on this side? The house's back door. No one needs to leave. Ooh, okay. Is that, what is that? Is that a vent or something? Oh no! Noelle vented! Oh, sus! Noelle is sus! Or is that a calendar? Is that a calendar? Or is that a vent? It's a thermostat. Okay, it's cold. That makes more sense. Hello? It's an empty gift box. Do you have a room just for gift boxes? Chris, do you need to check all of these? I mean, gotta admit, this room's kinda sus. It's sus! Especially that vet. Nice reference, Susie! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Susie, we share the same brain cell here. Holy fuck, I feel called out by this game. I feel called out by this game. Huh? Reference? I'll stop talking now. Oh, that's so cool. Alright. It's kind of sus. Yo! Oh, is there another vent up here? And a giant sword? What the heck? Damn you, Toby. The fridge is packed with festive foods and a jar of pickles. Okay, well, I mean, that sounds pretty good. Anyone gonna say anything about the giant sword? Oh, it's just my mom's katana. Normal knives aren't enough for Dad's fruitcake. No. Oh, you guys can't see that. No way. That's where my mind went to immediately as I saw this. It's making me wonder because the front edge of this katana has a little something, you know, like a little dip in it. That's why I'm like, new stovetop, ancient katana too. Chat. The sink is sparkling clean. Nice. The cupboards are cutters for gingerbread monsters. Let me see. Piano! Whoa, you play piano? No, we just kind of, have one. No one really plays it anymore. Can I play it? Can I play it? I'd love to play it. Guess not. It's a highly climbable looking tree. Climbable. Oh, well, I can't get back to that door. Oh, it's Noelle's homework desk. You took a pencil out of habit. It's Noelle's homework. A great hiding place, although it smells like detergent and deer. What are these little wings in here? Those, I've had those since I was a little kid. They're from when I was the angel in the holiday. But I liked them so much, I just kept wearing them. Worn out and tattered. In Undertale, didn't Kirsten say something that the Deltarune symbol represents the monsters below and an angel from above? And that an angel will I guess, ascend or descend and bring freedom? Chat. In Undertale, isn't that what Gerson was saying back in Undertale? Is Noelle that angel here? Ooh. She's not looking, Chris. Let's hack her computer for clues. Sorry. My brain is going into like deep analysis mode. There's something in here. There's a lot that's being shared in here that I'm like, I'm blown away. Sorry if I'm not fully yapping and going into... Let's go with the do not click. Phew. Barely dodged a hollow bullet point there. Hey, what's a hollow bullet point? She's not looking. Let's hack her. Wait. Phew. Barely Hey, what's that green dog puppet wallpaper? Hey, yo. Favorite history. Alright, Chris, click quietly. We are ninjas right now. Okay, favorites. Paranormal. Crime. Paranatural. Oh, hell. The freaking skateboard game? Hell yeah. Woo! What are you two doing? Nothing. Upgrading your computer. You set her browser homepage to the skateboard game. She's not looking, Chris. Let's hack her computer for clues. There you go. Running like a dream. Chris made my screensaver a screamer again, didn't they? Hey, yo? What do you mean by that? Let's hack her computer again for clues. Cat petters 4. Cat petters? The hell do you have this? Excuse me? It's great. It's like a pet raising game, but there's this awesome bug that lets you get glitchy pets. I have a save file with like 7 dead headless cats. Whoa, wait, can we see? After our project. She's not looking. Let's hack her again. Can you give the cats guns? Sorry, I uninstalled that mod. Hey, yo! Okay, I think that's it. I think that's all the ones that we can do, right? Phew! Barely dodged a hollow put. What's it? Oh, no. Alright. It's Noelle's bed. Under it has a metal CD with the photo of Noelle and dark makeup. Whoa, what the hell is this? Caddy wanted to do a custom cover for her mix CD. Oh, I want to see it. I want to see dark Noelle. Oh my goodness. So it's cool. You should do this look more. If you can get my mom to let me go grim dark. It's Noelle's bed under. Oh. But you guys know, okay, so Deltarune symbol is such a big thing out there, right? But you guys notice how, like, in every room, there's something that grounds them to that room. Except for Chris's. What's with the ninja shurikens? Those are snowflakes, Susie. We made, oh. Susie doesn't even know what snowflakes are. Oh, long time ago. Then why are they metal? Oh, my mom had them bronze. Didn't we? Chat, you can't tell me. You can't tell me. Chat, you can't tell me. Sorry, I'm overcooking stuff. I'm looking at some of this and I'm just like, wait a minute. The sword, and now the fact that they've been bronzed, right? And all, or I just had them bronzed recently or whatever. All of this stuff is making me just, huh. You don't say. You don't say. You don't say. Hey, what's in here? Looks suspicious. Sorry, guests aren't allowed in there. Why? Cool. Sounds suspicious. Yeah, it sounds suspicious. It's just my sister's room, but oh, well, maybe we can help you out. Like, let us in there. Please, let us in there. It's a Christmas cactus. You remember its name is Christmas. This cactus Birdley called it Soon Soon. Oh no. Got poorly renamed at some point. It's a state-of-the-art high-definition TV with old game consoles. Why do you have a flat screen in here? Oh, yeah. Birdley keeps saying I should get a CRT. State-of-the-art high-definition TV with... Oh, okay, that's it. That was pretty much it. Damn. Cactus named after Chris. I know. Guests aren't allowed in there. There's no way to get all three of them on at the same time, huh? No! How do you run again? Chat, how do you run again? I always keep messing up the button to run. Staring at super intense. This room has gotta be it. Sorry, Noelle, but we gotta go in here. To the bathroom? Damn it, Chris! It's a tree that would potentially fall down if you climbed it. Why do you gotta think this way, Chris? That's what I thought. But pressing X is making me go slow. It's the bathroom door. My mom just collects heart pillows for some reason. When Chris was little, I have auto run on, yeah. Then take one of these. Then pretend to rip out their heart and How long have they been training Chris? How long have they been training Chris? That is such a weird coincidence. A weird thing to go out and say it. My mom just loves red heart-shaped objects. Yeah, but then, you know, Chris would pretend to yank it out and come after you. How long have they been training Chris? This family, in a weird way, might have been, like, training Chris. What is going on in here? My suspicion is now through the roof. Is this family involved with the Dark Knight? Is this family involved with the Dark Knight? Because, you know, that's not normal. That is not normal behavior. And then seeing Chris actually do this now? No. There's more at play here. There's way more at play here. Click. Yep, it's locked. All right. Noelle, you give it a shot. Okay. Why are you trying to open my parents' room? You and Susie continue to try to open the locked door in front of Noelle. Oh, okay. Is that it? Is that it, or is there more mods that I may have missed? Because I know that there's always a ton to go ahead and analyze with this. And I love this little house segment. This one was my dad's idea. Aww. There's so much to take apart in here. What's this, though? So, this is the snack tray. Why, Noelle? Why did you choose the cheese into hearts? I don't remember if you eat the wooden stick thing. Squishy sounding assortment of snacks. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's start the study sesh. Okay, should we get started? Oh, yeah, sure. So what are your projects about? Oh, well, sorry, phone call. I'll be just a second. Hi, Birdly. What's up? Sure, huh? Yeah, sure, of course I'm alone. Sure, I bet I do look quite servine this fine evening. Servine this fine evening? Okay, what are the other? Birdly. I gotta end it in whatever way we say it. If it's about the notes, I already highlighted them for you, so. What? Do you want me to go on a date to the festival with you? Oh no. Oh no. I mean, sure, oh no, not in front of your crush. No! 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 Dude, oh no. This is where boundaries need to be established. This is where boundaries need to be established. If you're not comfortable going on a date with someone, just say so, dude. Please, por favor, ponme atención un segundo. If you don't like someone, just be straight up. It's much better to just be like, hey, you know what? Thank you for the offer, but as friends, you know, maybe we can hang out. But unfortunately, you know, it's better to be straight up. Otherwise, you're harming yourself here. Oh, and I know you don't want to. I know you don't want to. That people-pleasing tendency, you got to let it go. Go after what you want. Go after what you want. Oh. Be your player too. I need you to be my player too. I can totally imagine him saying that. Noelle, you're not understanding me. I'm asking you to the festival thing. I need you to be my player too. Oh no! Why can I do Birdly? Why can I do Birdly? Birdly? Out of all people, it's like one of the voices I could easily jump into. Why? Epic Gamer Birdly. Oh no, I'm questioning myself here. I'm questioning myself here, chat. Oh, let's go! She's not going to the festival with you, dumbass! Hey, yo! Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Susie. Thank you. Oh my fucking god. Doritos in the chat for Susie. It needed to be done. It needed to be done, but also wait for. If you say you're taking her, wait to kind of turn it into a confession here. Oh, oh, Susie. Look, you don't really want to go with him, right? Some people aren't gonna get it till you scream no. I fucking love you, Susie. Oh my god, yes, assert your boundaries. Be okay with saying no. It's okay to say no. Did you forget that or something? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't be afraid to tell Birdly how I really feel. Here's the thing: is people will try and override your boundaries at any point in time. Like imagine this, right? I've seen aspects of manipulation that, like you guys have to remember. I've worked with like criminals with 101 different elements out there, and aspects of manipulation come in even the smallest forms, like that you can possibly imagine. Right? They may come with literally like, oh hey, you know what? You're absolutely amazing. Hey, do you mind opening the door for me? Hey, do you mind opening the door for me? Wow, awesome. Thank you. Great job. Do you mind doing it again for me? Oh, thank you. An hour, a couple minutes passed. Do you mind doing it again for me? Oh, fantastic. You're so great. Guess what I'm doing? If this is continuous and it's for no reason, or it might be for a reason, but I'm continuously getting you to do something, and I'm doing this. What am I doing, chat? Emote mode off, please. What do you think? What do you think What do you think that is? What is that called? Yes, it's called conditioning. It is called conditioning, and that is a Yeah, conditioning through reinforcement, right? When people continuously find a way to manipulate their environment or your environment and try and get you a good feeling or some type of feeling in order for you to go ahead and do something for them, would you kindly positive reinforcement? Yeah, yeah. So people will try and go ahead and do anything, and it doesn't just stop at like a big example like that. It can, like, boundaries start to get erased slowly, but slowly and steadily off of that. Because imagine this: it starts with that, but then people pleasing tendencies of what happens once you open that door, and then all of a sudden you don't get a oh thank you or oh good girl, good boy. Oh, okay, thank you. Now you start wondering, did I do something bad? They usually respond with "oh good, thank you" or some type of thing, but they don't acknowledge it anymore. Oh, but then what if I tell you, hey, you know what? What if you come sit close to me, right? Like, hey, come sit close to me. Oh, you know what? You're amazing. Wow, phenomenal. All of a sudden, your brain starts spiking up and starts releasing all these hormones and stuff to make you feel good again. Oh, they're saying it again. Oof. Now, it can go past that, and boundary violations come in many forms. What happens if I try and go ahead and put this partner badge on you, and then say that you don't want it, but I tell you, you have to wear this for me? Like, you have to wear this. Or if I had like a ring or a badge or something like this, right? Like, it could be a ring, it could be a badge. And I'm like, hey, I like this has to be on you. Like, you have to wear this. Like, I know you have people pleasing tendency, and now there's been manipulation tactics that work for a while. You have to wear this badge, or you have to wear this ring, or you have to wear this like button or whatnot. What am I doing? What am I doing, chat? If I force, like, and this all comes again, manipulation and control can lead, and it's a slow and steady process. This is a form of harassment. This is a form of harassment when I'm forcing you to do something that you don't want to go ahead and do. Of course, it can be considered sexual harassment because it's violating the boundaries of like you not being able to go ahead and give consent and say no to things, right? But it's a slow and steady buildup. And the thing is, stuff like this starts by you, by that individual, whoever the manipulator is, taking away the agency of the individual, right? That you can control their appearance, right? Taking away their aspects of control, right? If we're saying, like, let's say we're in a deserted island. I'm sorry, I'm using a lot of metaphors, but I hope it's getting you guys to connect with sort of what I'm saying there, right? Let's say that we're in a deserted island, and I tell you, hey, since we're in this deserted island, there's a bunch of coconut crab around. In order to survive, we need to go ahead and gather up all the coconut crab, right? And make sure that is our food here. I cannot go swimming. I cannot swim. If you want to go swimming, you can try it. But if you drown, that's on you. We have to gather up all our food and make sure that we have it only for ourselves. And I want you to make sure that you kill all the food, all the crabs, the coconut crabs that are there, and while I go gather some of the plants and stuff like that, right? And I go gather some of the fruits that we may find, and we like, and I want you to make sure. What am I doing? And I want you to make sure that you do this, and I want you to make sure that you do that. What am I doing? I know it might seem like a perfect survival instinct, perfect survival strategy in some instances. Some people might be like, oh, well, that's logical. I'm taking control. Not only that, I'm taking your agency from you, and I'm making you do things that you might not necessarily be comfortable with doing without asking for you to do. Now, in a situation like this, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because people-pleasing tendencies can lead people to fall into deeper and darker holes and be more prone to saying yes out of people that they feel confident with. Hence why I'm saying this. Hey, I'm talking about boundaries here, and I know I'm talking about it in a big way, and I'm bringing it down to a small way. I'm using metaphors to talk about boundaries and talk about sexual assault and sexual harassment multiple ways, or harassment in general, and how power and control, can go through this. But I want to showcase this. A lot of people give their power mostly to people that they know, people that they trust. So please be aware of that. Please be aware of that for yourself and your kids if you have any. Please always keep an eye out, because that is how, unfortunately, a lot of horrible things happen, is when power is given to individuals that they know and that have a bad intentions, unfortunately. And this could happen in anywhere, at any point in time. Anyway, does that make sense, chat? I hope it makes sense. Very deep conversation for this. And we're just talking about Noelle here not being able to go ahead and, needs to go ahead and put boundaries. Also, both trying to move forwards with their liking. The trick is to be slow. And when there's a no, it's as simple as that. Exactly. Sorry, chat. I know next time I should be honest. Next time I should shake his neck and scream at him. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. So, where did you throw my phone anyway? Chris, I'll keep her busy. You go look for clues. It's Noelle's phone. You can still hear a voice on the other end. Answer it. Fuck it, let's do it. You can still hear Burnley distantly talking to himself. Oh, sweet rotisserie Santa. The nightmare is become real. Oh, sweet rotisserie Santa, the nightmare is become real. Susie, you're hurting Noelle just to stop me from going with her. Oh, Susie. She's gone yandere for me. She's gone yandere for me. Oh, heavens to yikes! Where's my Dragon's Blazers barf bag? I can't with this voice. But now that I think about it, she must be very lonely. A poor girl with no one to show her exclusive tips and tricks. Oh. Hello? Are you still there? Listen, it disgusts me to say this, but as an act of charity, I will let you be the breeze under my wings. You, me, festival. The Sing with the Wrong Number song. Oh, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Chris! You scoundrel! Eavesdropping on my sweet cartilaginous inner thoughts. Go ahead and talk, Chris. I'm the one Noelle and Susie are falling like dominoes for. And you know what dominoes means, Chris? You're next. Ew, what do you mean? Whoa, Birdley! Hey, yo, Birdley's pan? Empty gift box. Let's go, I didn't know that. Bird. I think ads are about to start in just a little bit. Chat, I think ads are about to start in just a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and pre-run it here. So far, before we keep exploring the house here, fantastic way of setting this up, right? All the little interactions here. Well, it gives me enough time to talk about it. All the little interactions and stuff here are absolutely phenomenal. The way that we actually get an insight into a little bit more of you know, Noelle's brain, right, and her environment and all of this, and her family in general is phenomenal. Like, the more that I'm taking this in, the more I'm starting to realize that no, this might not be a healthy environment for Noelle. But even more so, I'm starting to become really suspicious of this family, and I'm starting to think that there's more than meets the eye. And more particularly, is this family involved with the Dark Knight? Is this family the Dark Knight, even to begin with? Or is there more to it than meets the eye, right? And the whole angel theme. Is Noelle going to go ahead and be an angel? Is Noelle going to be the angel that comes through and actually saves us, right? Yeah, the family does have a sus room to begin with. Phenomenal way of introducing these characters and breaking things out. Even though we just explored the town and just this house, this little segment here, so much to break apart. Everyone, what would you guys do if you were in their shoes? Do you trust them or don't you? And what comes out of it? There's so much to explore and so much to go and begin. And we'll dig in the next VOD, which you guys, for us here on Twitch, it's immediately, but for you on YouTube, it'll be coming out soon. Please practice some self-care. Grab a drink, grab a snack, and enjoy yourselves. And hey, I promise you, it'll be out very, very quickly. Have a good day. Practice that self-care, VOD watchers. Bye. Bye.